Rodigan start sound killing adventure. Him a dance all official.
Reggae fans.
None of mercy. David, what?
David Rodigan, do it like no other can.
Greetings, reggae fans, and welcome along. It's that time again, Sunday evening, 7 to 9, for real, authentic reggae music. Here's Barry Hammond. I feel like dancing. Oh, I do.
Know how it feels, cause I've been in the streets, and I see genuine smiles on people's faces. Living the truth, and I know times are hard, but they don't worry about no cost of living. Got to survive, make believe everything is fine. Got to survive, make believe they'll take their families out to die. What an inspiration. Try all they want, they can't stop the song. Outstanding. Don't you feel like dancing? 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 Yeah. Boys on the street got no home to go to. You would believe life's over. Yeah. There is a sound playing on every corner, dancing away while they suffer. Now who made the rules that make the people ask why? Put a trial to that judge who decide that this music should die while I'm standing. Don't you feel like dancing? 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 Oh, don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? And you see genuine smiles on people's faces, living the truth even though times are hard. Don't worry about no cost of living. Got to survive, make believe everything is fine. Got to survive, make believe the family's out to die. Oh, what an inspiration. Try all they want, they can't stop the song I'm dancing. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you see I'm dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Can't you see I'm standing? Don't you feel like dancing? Down to the roots, don't you feel like dancing? Whoa, I'm standing.
Don't you feel like dancing? Barry Hammond from the amazing Double Whammy album. If you haven't got that album, you're missing something very special. Enough respect to Target, back on Friday at 7 on 1Extra.
Not a mercy. David Rodigan.
Give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
Rasta T for the BBC. Get those biscuits out.
Give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
The days of the tea trolley at the BBC are over.
What you know about grow up and
Apparently they're not.
not no Lipton, no Earl Grey, no Teddy.
I haven't seen a tea trolley around here. There is.
The BB.
Which day?
I kid a rocket from the jump down passy. When I was little, my father gave me. He said, don't drink it fast, drink it slowly. Couple years later, we book a kiki. Him say, what I doing round here, me little picnic. Me say, see me medicine, ya me a burn it up. It no make me choke, it no make me cough. Me no pin teeth, me no too laugh. Say, no know me, but I don't know the art. I no listen to me sound. I on me get a rub down. I people get down. That's how we do it in a Kingston town. Me rest in an apartment by the roadside. When me roll up, it drown out every night. Feel give me wisdom, make me pre-wise. Take me to a soulful place on the east side. Me a specialist when it comes to the chalice. Me no mix up, no blame me a real naturalist. Inna me backyard, come in like a Paris. I guess so me cultivate the real sure. See me medicine, yeah, me a burn it up. It no make me choke, it no make me cough. Me no pain teeth, me no too laugh. Say, no know me, but you don't know the app. I no listen to me sound. And me get a rub down. People get down. That's how we do it in a Kingston town. I wanna hear it from my UK passé. And let me hear it from my French passé. I wanna hear it from my Deutschland passé. No respect to my Irish passé. Hey, I wanna hear it from my Scottish passé. I wanna hear it from my Spanish passé. I wanna hear it from the BBC.
Mr. Hornsman Blow, Dean Fraser. Wow. Produced by Rory from Stone Love. Does he know about music? As a selector of Stone Love, you bet he does. He produced that, Rasta T. Keita Rankin, a relatively new roots artist from the island of Jamaica. Well, I say roots. She's making good roots music. She's made some dancehall as well. And by the way, if you love dancehall, check it out. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock. Rubber Ranks on your K-side, Perry Mason. This is BBC One Extra. Extraordinary bass lines, extraordinary rhythms, as we salute the veterans from the past. The stars that made the music so famous, that made reggae renowned throughout the world. This is a hot, fresh track from Maccabee.
Rodigan. Brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new.
Well, this one is for all the reggae singers that have passed over. Them might have gone, but them music lives on and on and on. Say physically them gone, but them music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but them music live on. Them music still a play and still a go on. Them might have gone, but they won't be forgot. Now forget Bob Marley, now forget Peter Tosh, now forget Dennis Brown, neither Gregory Isaac, now forget Jacob Miller, neither Sugar Minott. Garnet Silk, we now forget that. Now forget Barry Brown, now Roman Stewart, now forget Joe Higgs, now Rudy Thomas, now forget Early B, neither Nicodemus. Joseph Hill from Outer Culture, now forget Nitty Gritty, now forget Tennessee, also Mikey Dread and Tyrone Taylor, now forget Delroy Wilson and Desmond Decker. Oh yes, Phyllis Dillon, also I right now forget Freddie McKay, neither Prince Farai. Then give away pure vibes, yes, then give away pure joy. Your lover for them songs, raise your hand to the sky. Physically them gone, but them music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but them music live on. Them music still a play and still a go on. We not forget, we remember them Well, now forget Pablo, neither human. They'll now forget Keith Hudson, Loxley Castell. Now forget King Tubby and Fatis Burrell. You notice producers come in and this. Now forget Coxon, that now forget Joe Gibbs. Now forget Justin Hines, now Alton Ellis. Now forget Lucky Dube, neither Slim Smith, Louisa Marks and Deborah Glasgow. Now forget Devon Russell Jr., Delgado, Major Warris, Dirtsman and General Echo, Leave and Cleve, Baby Wayne and Billy Boyo. Oh yes, Laurel Aitken and Jackie Me too. Now forget Tommy McCook, now forget Yabby You. Also Bim Sherman and Bingy Bunny. Now forget John Jolas, Jack Ruby. Now forget Duke Reed, neither Countersy, Trevor Sparks, Jay-Z, neither Rice Shirley. Now forget King Stitter, Count Majoki, Steely O'Neill, Edwards or Byron Lee. Also Errol T and Winston Riley. Now forget Bevin Fagan out of Matumbi. Now forget Miss Lou, neither Miss Irie, Gina De Bambo and Louis Lepke, Hortense Ellis, Jennifer Lara, Mikey Smith, Victor Cross and Eros Karcher, Virus, Natasha and Smiley Culture. Enough respect to all the entertainers, cause physically them gone, but them music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but them music live on. Them music still a play and still a go on. Well, you know, say everyone no mention, especially the veteran.
He says that not everyone's mentioned.
From the Meladonian,
got through some names.
And Dylan from the Ethiopian. Well, this a one, it is for each and every one. Every reggae.
A salute to the past veterans. The music lives on. What a track. And let's stay with that mood, that theme here on One Extra, because this is a brand new album containing the works, or some of the works. I mean, his work was prolific, to say the least. No longer with us, but Gregory Isaacs, what an icon of Jamaican music. Here is a brand new remix, courtesy of Curtis Lynch Jr., with the full blessing and endorsement and cooperation of the man who produced the original. We're talking about Night Nurse, the stripped down remix. Brand new on One Extra.
Try your best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. My God, 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 God. Cause there must be something she can do. This heart is broken in two. Many times before. Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory. Night nurse. Only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, make it quick. All the pain is getting worse. No doctor. I need attendance from my nurses around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one and only remedy. Night nurse. Alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, make it quick. All the pain is getting worse. Lord, it's hurt. Hurt by love.
Rodigan start song feeling adventure. Him a dance all official.
Sizzla.
Reggae fans.
David, what?
David Rodigan, do it like no other can.
Greetings, reggae fans, and welcome along. It's that time again, Sunday evening, 7 to 9, for real, authentic reggae music. Here's Barry's Hammond. I feel like dancing. Oh, I do.
Know how it feels, cause I've been in the streets, and I see genuine smiles on people's faces. Living the truth, and I know times are hard, but they don't worry about no cost of living. Got to survive, make believe everything is fine. Got to survive, make believe they take their families out to die. What an inspiration! Try all they want, they can't stop the song. Outstanding. Don't you feel like dancing? 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 Yeah. Boys on the street got no home to go to. You would believe life's over. Yeah. There is a sound playing on every corner, dancing away while they suffer. Now who made the rules that made the people ask why? Put a trial to that judge who decide that this music should die while I'm standing. Don't you feel like dancing? 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 Oh, don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? And you see genuine smiles on people's faces, living the truth even though times are hard. Don't worry about no cost of living. Got to survive, make believe everything is fine. Got to survive, make believe the family's out to die. Oh, what an inspiration! Try all they want, they can't stop the song. I'm dancing. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you see I'm dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Can't you see I'm standing? Don't you feel like dancing? Down to the roots, don't you feel like dancing? Oh, I'm
Don't you feel like dancing? Barry's Hammond from the amazing Double Whammy album. If you haven't got that album, you're missing something very special. Enough respect to Target, back on Friday at 7 on 1 Extra.
Yeah, not a mercy. David Rodigan.
Give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
Rasta T for the BBC. Get those biscuits out.
Give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
The days of the tea trolley at the BBC are over.
What you know about grow up and
Apparently they're not.
not no litter, no Earl Grey, no Ted Lee.
I haven't seen a tea trolley around here. There is.
To the BB.
Which day?
I kid a rocket from the jam down passy. When I was little, my father gave me. He said, don't drink it fast, drink it slowly. Couple years later, we book a kiki. Him say, what I doing round here, me little picnic. Me say, send me medicine, ya me a bun it up. It no make me choke, it no make me cough. Me no pin teeth, me no too laugh. Say, no know me, but I don't know the art. I no listen to me sound. I and me get a rub down. I people get down. That's how we do it in a Kingston town. Me rest in an apartment by the roadside. When me roll up, it drown out every night. Feel give me wisdom, make me pre-wise. Take me to a soulful place on the east side. Me a specialist when it comes to the chalice. Me no mix up, no blend, me a real naturalist. In a me backyard, come in like a Paris. I guess so me cultivate the real sure. See me medicine, yeah, me a burn it up. It no make me choke, it no make me cough. Me no pain teeth, me no too laugh. Say, no know me, but you don't know the art. I no listen to me sound. And me get a rub down. People get down. That's how we do it in a Kingston town. I wanna hear it from my UK passe. And let me hear it from my French passe. I wanna hear it from my Deutschland passe. No respect to my Irish passe. Hey, I wanna hear it from my Scottish passe. I wanna hear it from my Spanish passe. I wanna hear it from the BBC.
Mr. Hornsman Blow, Dean Fraser. Wow. Produced by Rory from Stone Love. Does he know about music? As a selector of Stone Love, you bet he does. He produced that. Rasta T, Keita Rankin, a relatively new roots artist from the island of Jamaica. Well, I say roots. She's making good roots music. She's made some dancehall as well. And by the way, if you love dancehall, check it out. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock. Rubber Ranks on your K-side, Perry Mason. This is BBC One Extra. Extraordinary bass lines, extraordinary rhythms, as we salute the veterans from the past. The stars that made the music so famous, that made reggae renowned throughout the world. This is a hot, fresh track from Maccabee.
Rodigan. Sizzler. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new.
Well, this one is for all the reggae singers that have passed over. Them might have gone, but them music lives on and on and on. Say physically them gone, but them music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but them music live on. Them music still a play and still a go on. Them might have gone, but they won't be forgot. Now forget Bob Marley, now forget Peter Tosh, now forget Dennis Brown, neither Gregory Isaac, now forget Jacob Miller, neither Sugar Minott. Garnet Silk, we now forget that. Now forgetting Barry Brown, now Roman Stewart, now forget Joe Higgs, now Rudy Thomas, now forget Early B, neither Nicodemus. Joseph Hill from Outer Culture, now forget Nitty Gritty, now forget Tennessee, also Mikey Dread and Tyrone Taylor, now forget Delroy Wilson and Desmond Decker. Oh yes, Phyllis Dillon, also Ira, now forget Freddie McKay, neither Prince Farai. Then give away pure vibes, yes, then give away pure joy. Your lover for them songs, raise your hand to the sky. Physically them gone, but the music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but the music live on. The music still a play and still a go on. We not forget, we remember them well. Now forget Pablo, neither human. They'll not forget Keith Hudson, Loxley Castell. Now forget King Tubby and Fatis Burrell. You notice producers come in and this. Now forget Coxon, that now forget Joe Gibbs. Now forget Justin Hines, now Alton Ellis. Now forget Lucky Dube, neither Slim Smith, Louisa Marks and Deborah Glasgow. Now forget Devon Russell Jr. Delgado, Major Warris Dirtsman and General Echo Leave and Cleve Baby Wayne and Billy Boyo. Oh yes, Laurel Aitken and Jackie Me too. Now forget Tommy McCook. Now forget Yabio. Also Bim Sherman and Bingy Bunny. Now forget John Jolas, Jack Ruby. Now forget Duke Reed, neither Countersy, Trevor Sparks, Jay-Z, neither Rice Shirley. Now forget King Stitter, Count Majoki, Steely O'Neill, Edwards or Byron Lee. Also Errol T and Winston Riley. Now forget Bevin Fagan out of Matumbi. Now forget Miss Lou, neither Miss Irie, Gina De Bambo and Louis Lepke, Hortense Ellis, Jennifer Lara, Mikey Smith, Victor Cross and Eros Karcher, Virus, Natasha and Smiley Culture. Enough respect to all the entertainer, cause physically them gone, but them music live on. We celebrate the day that them born. Physically them gone, but them music live on. Them music still a play and still a go on. Well, you know, say everyone no mention, especially the veteran.
He says that not everyone's mentioned.
From the Meladonian,
got through some names.
And Dylan from the Ethiopian. Well, this a one, it is for each and every one. Every reggae.
A salute to the past veterans. The music lives on. What a track. And let's stay with that mood, that theme here on One Extra, because this is a brand new album containing the works, or some of the works. I mean, his work was prolific, to say the least. No longer with us, but Gregory Isaacs, what an icon of Jamaican music. Here is a brand new remix, courtesy of Curtis Lynch Jr., with the full blessing and endorsement and cooperation of the man who produced the original. We're talking about Night Nurse, the stripped down remix. Brand new on One Extra.
I'm hurt by love. Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. My God, 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 God. Cause there must be something she can do. This heart is broken in two many times before. Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory. Night nurse. Only you alone can quench this jet thirst. My night nurse, make it quick. All the pain is getting worse. I don't wanna see no doctor. I need attendance from my nurses around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one and only remedy. Night nurse. Only you alone can quench this jet thirst. My night nurse, make it quick. All the pain is getting worse. Lord, it hurts. Lord, I'm hurt by love. attendant from my nurse around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one and only remedy. Lord, only you alone can quench the shatters.
I said produced by Gussie Clarke in terms of the original that Gussie produced at his studio, of course, which is in itself a take on the version that Gregory had originally recorded. To say that there are versions and excursions in reggae music is just a bit of an understatement, but there you go. A selection of songs from the Gussie Clarke camp, reproduced or remixed, I should say, by Curtis Lynch Jr.
I'm hurt by love.
The album is, appropriately entitled Gregory Isaacs Remixed. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Tell her try your best just to make it quick.
Yo, Rodigan.
Still one of the biggest songs in the West Indies and worldwide for reggae fans. This is Tarrus Riley, Little One Drop.
Hey DJ, can you play that song? Set the mood for me to all a different energy.
Sunday evenings.
I'm loving how the music sounds.
We're chilled.
You said the woman, them we are free. Hey chimney, give me like one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I'm in love how the rhythm just a tap. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me like one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I make we couple up and all I vibe non-stop. Me love it, me love the juggling. All the one foot mother dance, so do no trouble. Yo, never make up a face, no need mugging. Good vibes in the place, no one watching. Long time, so when I feel like this, yeah, me like this. The bean well clean, so fresh. Oh yes, so blessed. Give me little one job. Make the bass line roll non-stop. Me love how the rhythm just a tap. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me little one drop. The music from Jamaica. I make we couple up and double up and all I vibe non-stop. It's like the drum and the bass line. You have it to hold you wind up your waistline. On it, me make one stop for just one drop of your love. Oh, you had me up a strap with lyrics. Give me the words and the melody to sing it. To make one stop, one drop of the love. Oh, one drop. Make the bass line roll non-stop. I'm in love how the music a tap. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me little one drop. Come make we couple of fun. Love and all of our non-stop. It's gonna think on Jim the records present. I think I'll one job for you others. Special request to all the nice and decent people. Wow, baby. And the voice of God, that's why they sing it, representing. Hey, I want my easy. Oh, no, come in. And do remember, hey, who dropped this woman curse? I will tell it to you.
Thank you, Taurus. Here's a word from Twin B. Come in, Twin.
Yo, I'm Twin B. Catch me every weekday morning from 6 on the One Extra Breakfast Show. It's the perfect way to wake up and start your day. Trust me on that.
The One Extra Breakfast Show with Twin B.
And in the studio, they're called Talks. Jimmy and Dave, this is always a risky question because you could end up sounding really stupid. How did you guys meet?
We're cousins.
Oh, is it? Okay!
The One Extra Breakfast Show with Twin B.
The music is right, the talk is right, the mood is right. Let's do it. Alice?
Hello.
Hit me with a meal deal that impressed you.
Well, I have to go for a combo 3 pretty much every time.
Okay, combo 3
like
being?
a burger, a piece of chicken and chips.
A burger and a piece of chicken?
It's got to be done.
You can't do both. Alice?
Yeah?
I'll meet you at the chicken shop later on.
The One Extra Breakfast Show. Weekday mornings from 6 on BBC Radio 1 Extra.
Hey, don't you know the big bad David Rodigan? You don't know I come from far and so long. You don't know, saying Foundation Reggae man Rodigan will control the world, man. So you don't know respect Joe, saying.
Brand new Cornell Campbell.
Everything you see, you have to want to control. Taken from the innocent, your heart is too cold. Remember the greedy dog who lost his bone. You say you're a pirate, but you'll reap what you sow. Living at last house, but still you are throw stone. Your greedy ways, I say, going cut you down. You don't give to no one, you only take away. Yeah, but when Judge clap you, you think it's on her way. Na na na. If you are greedy, dog, you must lose your bone. Yeah, you've never settled down. You always are wrong. Yeah, someday I say you'll find yourself so alone. Yeah, like a king who lost his throne. Yeah, you shall go down. Live and let others live. We all must give, but you alone want to live big. Only you must live. Hey, you're like a foolish millionaire, just living in fear. Na na na. Soon all your money will soon disappear. Yeah. Sing it out, sing it out. Hey. I tell. What tell them. Yeah. If you are a greedy dog, you must lose your bone. Yeah, you never settle down. You always are roam. Hey, like a rolling stone. Everything you see, you have to want to control. Taken from the innocent, them your heart is too cold. Remember the greedy dog who lost his bone. You say you're a pirate, but you'll reap what you sow. I am. Yeah. Still bloody. Now. Hey.
What a voice.
Living at last house, but still you are throw your stone. Your greedy ways, I say, won't cut you down.
The voice of Cornell Campbell. It's that time again. The Rodigan Scorcher. I've got a real thriller stand by. First of all, some shouts on Facebook, and thank you for all the love on Twitter as well. Hashtag #OneExtraRodigan. Spread the love of reggae and dub. Every Sunday night, 7 to 9. Break it down. Do. Now, if you're a real train spotter, you're thinking, hang on, Rodders, that's an instrumental version of Stars that Cornell Campbell recorded with the Eternals. Rodders, it's already way too much information. Anyway, that is a new single called Greedy Ways by Cornell Campbell, and it's on Roots Garden. Now, isn't it wonderful when you have an association with labels and an identity, certain record labels, certain producers, you think, when you see anything on that label, you think, yeah. And with Roots Garden, which is a boutique label, so to speak, dealing with British reggae music down in Brighton. They always come up with very interesting pieces, and that was Greedy Ways from Cornell Campbell. And my scorcher for this week is Kate Ferris. I've heard of her once before on a track she did for Roots Garden Records. This is produced by Nick Manasseh of Manasseh Sound System fame. Big up yourself, Nick. I just think this is very, very special. I think it's actually, it's just a unique vocal take. It's a lovely melody and a beautiful lyric. It's the Rodigan Scorcher for this Sunday. And boy, I hope you love it as much as I'm loving it. This is Kate Ferris with Blaze Bright. Oh. And it's on vinyl.
Just one life plays by. Just one life plays by. Plays by.
Isn't that beautiful? I think it is. Her name is Kate Ferris, produced by Nick Manasseh. It will be a 10-inch. In fact, I believe it is now a 10-inch. I've got a pre-release on a CD. A CD? Oh, burn him at the cross. Not playing the vinyl. Wow, come on, it's Record Shop Day coming up. Support your local record shop. But Roots Garden Records in Brighton always issue stuff on vinyl as well as CDs. And thank you for this. Special 10-inch 45, which will contain Corno Campbell's Greedy Ways, which we played, the dub to that, the Hustling Rhythm, and that's the Hustling Rhythm we just heard there. There's a piece from Sunai Tafare on the same rhythm. There's a Leroy Horns piece called Survival Thing, which we'll play in weeks to come. That's the Kate Ferris piece, Blaze Bright, and there's a beautifully understated dub by Nick Manasseh, which will play in the Echo Chamber in the second hour of the show. The Echo Chamber Part 1 coming up, of course, and this week, as usual, a double whammy in Part 1, King Tubby and Yabby You. Oh, the mind boggles. Brilliant. If you're into dub, that's coming up. Also, the Mad Prof, Neil Fraser, Deliverance 2, dub-wise. Remember, we played the vocal last week, if you're a regular listener to the show. It is a new show. It is reggae music, Sunday evenings. We are totally chilled on BBC One Extra. This is hot and fresh. We're championing this. Chronics featuring Sizzler, Protégé, Kabaka Pyramid. Intro, Sizzler.
Sizzler Kalonji alongside Chronics.
Our Chronics I do
want them. Protégé and Kabaka go calm them.
Jaja gravel, I no stumble, no baffle, I still I see soldier man. I am strong and be happy, but no laugh with nobody. I still see soldier man. It's confirmed, I'm just up in a me khaki suit. You're not gonna find me a gilafi. Peace soup in a war with me troops in a war. None of them can take Rastafi claffy. I me no worry, when me a worry myself. Me see a fiend a Jawari a shelter. Stand firm like Iraq a Gibraltar. None of them now go if we see Jawari a falter. Jaja gravel, I know. Stumble, no baffle, I see soldier man.
and we a make them know.
I am strong and be happy, but no love with nobody. I see soldier man.
I don't tell them I'm not warrior, so leave me be. Me no itch up on me, I don't watch TV screens. Me dep on the front line, and at this me come find. Say I'm an to take responsibility. Me actions, me objectives and me nouns too. Make a wrong step and see how quick them denounce you. But I still see I federal, me happy side several means for me it's them surround you. All Ethiopia me happy there. Move fast like Bobo on a Saturday. Nappy head, khaki suit, happy patchy leg. This ya Apache, ya inborn as a natty dress.
Jaja gravel, I no stumble, no baffle, I see soldier man. I am strong and be happy, but no laugh with nobody. I see soldier man.
Yeah. Let them know I am armed in army gear. 4 stripes for my arm it clear. So hang on, I no have no fear. Them woulda see me embalm, but a jaw on me armor here. Coulda you name Osama, this arm appear. Them have we up in a remand, a demand my share. From Jamaica to Ghana, every square inch, every corner. Every crevice catchy message. We carry the fire, eat up like the Mojave. Then unpick the army if it contradict Mugabe. From the land of freedom, fighters, readers, writers, highly the king shall guide us.
Jaja gravel, I no stumble, no baffle, I see soldier man. I am strong and be happy, but no laugh with nobody. I see soldier man.
It's a call of duty, absolutely. Stand up for what's right, excuse me. Have you thinking faster? You're right, I'm the master. You must be stupid to think that I'm along to the slaughter. Hold up, push all the wickedness that ambush. And I know you're evil, you didn't spend the time to reach a root. And hear them a plug with them psalms, tell them a fight for me laughs. And I'm singing on my head, I love it on me heart.
What a vocal. Chronics. Only 20 years old and already making a big mark. With Protégé, Kabaka Pyramid and Sizzler Kalonji combo style. On a new Jamaican label called Royal Order Music. New reggae for a new year. Thanks for all the big ups on Facebook to Darren, Jake, Glenn, Paul and Imani. Also Donna, Shana, Daiji and Jordan.
Happy but not laugh with nobody. I see lassie so Jamaica.
Yo, Rodigan.
Run the track.
Okay, this is ska, but can you imagine, can you guess where this was recorded? I don't think you can. I'll tell you at the end. Do the ska, Alpheus.
Jamaican ska, the order of the day. Mama and Papa have reggae, in a dance it must play. So make we do the ska always. We have to dance the ska today. So make we do the ska always. Time we do the ska.
Jamaican ska. Actually, try Spanish ska. Alpheus recorded some work with Coxon at his Studio One recording lab in New York as opposed to the one down at Brentford in Jamaica. And he went to Spain to record that a couple of years ago. He's got some Rocksteady on there. It really is a very impressive set, produced by Roberto Sanchez and Lone Ark. That was Alpheus, Undo the Ska, Spanish style. And if you're a fan of ska music, you absolutely have to get this brand new compilation, a double whammy, 40 original ska classics on Island Records. It really is a very impressive set. It was in 1962 that Chris Blackwell moved Island Records from Jamaica to London and started selling records out the back of a minivan. The rest, as they say, is history. And this collection of skies, I mean, it's just amazing. And there's so many interesting tracks on there. Some of what I would refer to as glorious obscurities rather than the obvious ska tracks that we all know and love. So it's great to have new stuff. And congratulations and thank you to Michael de Koning, who gives us some very, very, very good sleeve notes. And also there's another compilation that I've been going on and on about as well from Island Records, Rocksteady 40 Soulful Classics. So much good music to get through. And a man who played, in fact, he arranged My Boy Lollipop, which was recorded by and produced by Chris Blackwell at recording studios right here in London, which is where we're broadcasting from. Back in 1964, it was an international pop chart smash from Millie. And the guitarist who arranged and produced that song with Chris Blackwell is the man who plays guitar on this, Ernest Ranglin. This is the new single out of Miami, Florida, from Omi. It's called Fireworks. Ernest Ranglin on guitar.
She wants more. Says she wants more than fireworks tonight. More like a stick of dynamite. And everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more than fireworks tonight.
just the extraordinary. The lingerie, the bra with the strawberry. Me say kisses and she say, yeah, many. Me say hickey, she said I'm ordinary. Yeah. The stick of dynamite, I say she want berry. It's a deep and a creep on her belly. So tell me if you're ready for some loud nice. The neighbors can't even hear them voice. The fireworks tonight. Boy, like a stick of dynamite. And everyone from next door can hear the explosion. Cause she wants more. Fireworks tonight. More like a stick of dynamite. And everyone from next door can hear the explosion. Cause she wants more. She says champagne, chocolate and roses arouse me. But I notice mostly explosive. That's why she grabbed me and pulled me closely and said, oh me, you the best and you deserve a trophy. Now that you are mine, I get to blow your mind like a landmine. Don't worry, I'm a really nice guy. Plus me have the stick of dynamite to brighten up your night sky. Fireworks tonight. Boy, like a stick of dynamite. Everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more. She wants more. Fireworks tonight. Boy, like a stick of dynamite. Everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more. It's like a millennium countdown for the new year to come around. A minute to 12, we're here by ourselves in pajamas and nightgown. We'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll be disturbing everyone. It's like World War I. Get ready for some explosion. The fireworks tonight. Oh yeah. Everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more. Fireworks tonight. Yeah. Stick of dynamite. And everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more. Fireworks tonight. Boy, like a stick of dynamite. And everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more. Fireworks tonight. Yeah. Stick of dynamite. Everyone from next door can hear the explosion. She wants more.
Ernest Ranglin. It's a great little clip on video online, actually. Do check it out. With Omi talking to Ernest Ranglin about his early recording career as a jazz. And he played at Ronnie Scott's right here in London as well, back in '64. I mean, he really is very, very special. I saw him at a Camden Lock in Dingwalls a few years ago, and he walked onto the stage. He couldn't do anything for about 5 minutes. The place erupted. He just stood there because he couldn't believe it. I mean, there's so much love for that man because he's done so much for the music. And I can't imagine how old he is now, but he's still performing, he's still touring, and wow, what a guitarist. He's a special guest on that new single, and I think Omi is so talented, one of the new wave of Jamaican recording artists, although he's based down in Florida, but he is very much a Jamaican by birth. Fireworks from Omi. Okay, it's time to go into the Dub Echo Chamber.
As I sit down in my dub basket, here I take up this biscuit biscuit.
And thank you for all the love and response that we're getting to the Echo Chamber, which is why we're doing 2 in the first hour and 1 track in the second hour. Echo Chamber. This week, 2 big ones. King Tubby and Yabby You from an excellent new album entitled Deeper Roots. Yabby You and Brethren. This is a King Tubby mix entitled Thanks and Praise that you're about to hear. And it'll be followed by a new take on Dennis Brown's 70s classic Deliverance Will Come. The Mad Professor Neil Fraser has re-recorded the song because he's working a lot now. He has a base camp in Africa as well with Luciano, who loves to travel and tour in Africa. So the song is very appropriate. Deliverance Will Come. It's a dub mix. So Echo Chamber Part 1. This is King Tubby and Yabby You with Thanks and Praise. The King at the Control Tower.
Roddy, run the trap.
Give thanks and praise to the Most High. Open your heart and let Him in.
One extra.
Not a mercy.
One extra.
And my sisters,
Deliverance 2, Dubwise, The Mad Professor, big up Mark Wiley, Troy Winter, and Duncan and Otis Galloway. Also, big shout goes out to Manny, Lydia, Dee, Kyle, and Deborah. Also, Shauna and Haley. Thanks for all the love on Facebook. Sunday evenings with David Rodigan. Real roots reggae music in the Dub Chamber, the Echo Chamber. Mad Professor, take 2 on Deliverance. Played this for the first time last week. We love it.
How much you
Do you like that? I absolutely love it. Which is why we're playing it again this week, right here on BBC One Extra. David Rodigan, 7 through to 9. Real authentic reggae music. That is fabulous. The Lee Thompson Ska Orchestra. Lee Thompson, of course, a saxophonist with a band that you may have heard of called Madness. Bonkers. I mean, what a nutty band. And they're still at it, still touring. I mean, I did a show with them at the end of last year down in the Butlins, and it's it's the Madness Army. Talk about loyalty and devotion to a band. Anyway, Lee Thompson Ska Orchestra. What a vocal. Fabulous. If you want to find out discover the original, and the thing with reggae, I warn you, it's a fever, and if you get it, there is no known antidote. If you start collecting this stuff, watch out. Go and seek and find Desmond Decker's Fu Manchu. I'm sure you'll agree that this new version is a fabulous interpretation of the original, with Bitty McLean DJing and singing in fine style, as only he can. Okay, this is Hot and Fresh from Jamaica. It's Torch, and he's looking for a good girl. Fair enough.
First touch for the ladies. Hi, good girls, I've been searching for you. It's searching. Bye. Tired of the fussing and the fighting. Tired of the man skidding like. So give me a good girl and not a bad man. Because me tired of the good girls. Them we gone, but give me a good girl. It's only natural. Hey, we have my empress, it's essential. So give me a good girl and not a bad one. Because me tired of the good girls. Them we gone, but give me a good girl. It's only natural. Hey, me have a woman love. Hey, me no want no rete. No crack. Hey, give me a empress, no reggae. Feel me girls can't go on like police spaghetti. And when it comes to loving, I mean alone go there. Boom, we bring forth life, she better ready. And when baby born, youths and no raffle belly. Now go here say I'm over the big ship ready. Me no want no girl be confused, the rest me this. So give me a good girl and not a bad one. Because me tired of the good girls, them way gone bad. Give me a good girl, it's only natural. Hey, we have an empress, it's essential. So give me a good girl and not a bad one. Because me tired of the good girls, them way gone bad. Give me a good girl, it's only natural. Hey, we have a woman love. Yo, come first time, hear that people of lyrics like. Nowadays you just talk up with it on your mind. Hold on, cause if I whine, she a go whine. And if I shine, she a go shine. Hey, no corner straight just because of the eye. With the money, the bling, and the status in life. Hey, so many man them live a ball. And me no want them time to come and break my heart. So give me a good girl and not a bad one. Because me tired of the good girls, them way gone bad. Give me a good girl, it's only natural. We have my empress, it's essential. So give me a good girl and not a bad one. Come on, start again that the good girls, them way gone bad. Give me a good.
Where's the time gone? It's almost 8 o'clock.
We have a woman love.
I hope you're enjoying the show. I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying it. It's such a joy for me to share the music I've loved all my life. Police Peggy. Don't even go there. His name is Torch. He just wants a good girl. In the second hour, Alicia Keys and Damian Marley on the Starlight remix of No One. Another track from the Captain Sinbad album, the new one from him. Also, Deep and Heavy with Freddie McGregor. And the current single from the Raging Fire Band. And some revival from Alba Rossi. Also, that track from Jar 9, Brothers. Stay with us.
Only for you, I tell you it's true. Only for you, I said it's so true. I'm searching for you, and only for you. Good woman.
One Extra.
Watch them show them say David Rodigan sound.
Save the music.
Escalade.
reggae on One Extra.
Watch it, make me save this genre. Jazz, me shield, reggae music on me armor. Artists just a trace like Lana, but who have the most girl and who for gun taller. I don't really want to hear about no drama. Good music, we play at every corner. I go and burn them out like a blunt in marijuana. Jam it turban tight like Osama. See them sell out dance, I'll forget the any in a buckle. Drink and a wobble like a workman's scalpel. I go and leave a space in a them head like a apple. Make pastor pronounce them dead in a the chapel car. While them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. I a preach on my bass. I know I've no time for free, no go no waste. Me tell them say, while them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. Catch the melodies and rhymes. I know I've no time for your mingle in a crime. Alright then, say them big but only in them head space. Or in a small island for sound man the plate. Be a dirty knife, them practicing at them domain. And none of them no big like Missy and Romaine. Fire red for the battlefield, no escape. If you bore your tongue or your pants below your waist, boy. If you bleach, bubble man not too red. If you broke people place and rap, me tell them say, I never hear none of the gang them a war. Who have the longest gun or who have the most car? I want to walk the Grammy podium like Steven and Shaggy. Have no time for chase me no girl in a baggy car. While them a boast say them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. I a preach on my bass. I know I've no time for free no gun and waste. Me tell them say, while them a boast say them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. Catch the melodies and rhymes. I know I'm no time for your mingle in a prime. Now watch this. Say them a rasta, look how them behave. Song where them a sing make Molly turn in I'm brave. I no really care who a trim, who a shape. A good reggae music is go leave I come to save. Them sick to me lyrics, me left them with a allergy. Only Jah alone can get my apology. I know I'm the stoop and beg to no one. That's why certain name no mention in a me song. When them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. I a preach on my bass. I know I've no time for free, no go no waste. Me tell them say, while them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. Catch me melodies and rhymes. I know I've no time for your mingle in a crime. Me tell them say, while them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. I a preach on my bass. I know I've no time for no go no waste. Me tell them say, while them a boast them a hit man, I a sing another hit song. Catch me melodies and rhymes. I know I've no time for your mingle in a crime. Vikings, them a boast them a hit man. Escalade.
Hey, don't you know the big bad David Rodigan and some boy don't know if you're a veteran and something you can't walk on. They don't know foundation strong. Saying, well, boom them again, Mr. Rodigan, cause you don't know we don't afraid of nothing. Stitch them up like mountain. Saying, with him track.
Lock sound keys. Yo, I got Marley alongside Alicia Keys. The thing called
Love that Starlag remix of No One. Alicia Keys, who loves reggae music. What a combo with the Damien Jr. Gong Marley. The Starlag remix. Thanks for all the love on Twitter, etc. Also, a big shout goes out to Shady and Gareth, Ashley J, Joseph, Sean, Sid, Lady D, Nat, Stephanie, and Taku. This is where the rubber dub lives. We go down to Jamaica for a look back on some of the legends and some of the styles and fashions, courtesy of the brand new album by Captain Sinbad.
Song's called the Rubber Dub Style, coming from the land of the great Messiah Garvey and the great reggae singer Bob Marley. Jamaica's where the rubber dub live. Oh, strictly drum and bass we have to give. Jamaica's where the rubber dub live. Sweet reggae music make you hyperactive. The preacher and the teacher and the headmaster, Lee Scratch, Perry King, Jammies and Striker, Studio One, Duke Reed, and Miss Patinja, Harry G, Beverly's 90, The Observer, Joe Gibbs, Channel 1, and a Prince Buster, the Great King Tobizi, the organizer, just to mention a few of our ambassador. Well, this is reggae music intensified, spitting at the sky, it will fall in your eye. Our integrity and
affiliation with the population to spread the reggae music across the nation. It's I Captain Simbad, no duplication. Pronunciation, articulation. A sneak preview is just an illustration. Jamaica's where the rubber dub live. Strictly drum and bass we have to give. Jamaica's where the rubber dub live. Sweet reggae music make you hyperactive. The preacher and the teacher and the headmaster. Lee Scratch, Perry, King, Jammies and Striker. Studio One, Juke Reed and Miss Pattinger. Harry J. Beverly's 90, The Observer. Joe Gibbs, Channel 1 and Prince Buster. The great King to visit the organizer. Just to mention a few of our ambassador. Well, this is reggae music intensified. Spitting at the sky, it will fall in your eye. Our integrity and our prosperity is from the Most High, Jaja Almighty. So don't insult our intelligence. This is reggae music and it well intense. Jamaica's where the rubber dub live. Bow, strictly drum and bass we have to give.
The Captain Simbad.
Jamaica's where the rubber dub live.
Great to have him back. Music Will Mad Uno. That's the album. And I think it was last week we played the dub instrumental of that, the dubs and vocals as well. Where the rubber dub lives, Captain Simbad. O'clock tonight. BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories. Is grime a dirty word? Many of the artists who came from the grime scene, of course, are now known for music far removed from the sound that they started out with. So Target is on your case like Perry Mason and asks if it matters if grime gets abandoned. Find out more at 9 o'clock tonight on BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories. Is grime a dirty word? And then at 10 o'clock, of course, Destination Africa with DJ Edu. Big sounds from Mama Africa. It's time to go deep and time to get heavy. This is a track from an excellent new compilation album called Studio One Ironsides, which Soul Jazz have released. It's a very impressive collection of songs from, well, what many people regard as one of the finest recording studios in Jamaica in terms of historical reference and so forth. You could say that Studio One was the Tamla Motown of Jamaican. Clement Seymour Dodd Coxon at the control tower. And when I first heard this as a 7-inch single back in, I think in the summer of 76, at Peckins Record Shop in Askew Road in Shepherd's Bush, I was completely blown away. I couldn't believe how good this record is. And it's available again now for the first time on a CD. It's called I'm Anna Rasta. This is Freddie McGregor. Deep and heavy.
I'm a
Extra.
Not a mercy. We running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon trap. Oh yes, we're running and we can't look back. Don't wanna turn in a no salsa. Running and I can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon trap. Oh yes, I'm running and we can't look back. Oh no, no, no. Freedom time, my friend. Dental slavery here. Calling all children. Hope you go free here. Come on. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, sir. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna turn in a north south. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, sir. Running and we can't look back. Computers, warmongers, them shooters, them looters. Computers, warmongers, them shooters, and them looters. I say computers, and them warmongers, or them shooters, or them looters. I say computers, warmongers, them looters, them shooters. Oh, we're running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, that I'm running and we can't look back. Oh, no, no salsa. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, that I'm running and we can't look back. Oh, no, no, no. Yellow River is blood, and my bed is sore. No, and why them sit and drown, ransom, yeah. We have to struggle for our own, my people. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, we're running and we can't look back. Don't wanna turn in a no salsa. Running and we can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, yes, we're running and we can't look back. But you must have alright. It's the most time. I never die. You must have alright. It's the most time. I never die. You must have alright. It's the most time. I never die. You must have alright. It's the most time. We can't look back. Don't wanna stay in a Babylon. Oh, I'm running and I go out, turning and no salsa. Come on, running and we can't look back. Come on, I say we never gonna turn over. Oh yeah, we running out, we can't look back. I don't know
Played it on the first show. We're still caning it because we love it. Radio 1 Extra. Now look back. The Raging Fire Band. an amazing, relatively new roots rock reggae band from the island of Jamaica. Thanks for all the love on Twitter. Hashtag #OneExtraRodigan, spread the love of reggae and dub. And also, of course, on Facebook. Thanks for all the links there. Emails david.rodigan@bbc.co.uk. Every Sunday night, 7 till 9. And of course, you can always listen again on the BBC Radio iPlayer. What a wonderful invention. Rodigan, this is Vieira. I'm in Slovakia. We love Chronix over here. We love and appreciate his spiritual songs. I endorse that. Hi to Marion, locked in. Also John and Andrew. Hi Rick and Patrick, Vitor, Coco and Shanaz and Ella. Thanks for all the big ups. Let's go to a track that came out a couple of years ago. The rhythm's called the Skateland Killer, and this is a vocal on it from Albo Rossi.
The Skateland Killer. Well, Albo Rossi there, you see, still fighting in a Babylon, fighting oppression. Blaze up the fire, boom bang,
reggae.
Well then, what King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia. Well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia. Well then, what King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia. Well then, John Hoy, boom. Judgment come around, so Emmanuel say, let so youth are revelation babies. Well then, them shed innocent blood in the slum. Them a break down the peace and a all down the beast. Boom, me yes the Marcus can't be them a this. Righteous man a put up in peace and a box them tell them weak. Rastafari lion in a no girl trick. Can't build me palace with a paper brick. Rain has me Ethiopia. Well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia. Well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia. Well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia. Well then, John Hoy, boom. Wealth and righteousness is my father's rule. So me culturalize myself, so but man no fool. Inna this slum me get me inspiration. High society people them a screw up them face allegation. Them find finger on me. Them criticize my work and refuse the man with prophecy. Fire, so who shall be the best? I will tell you something that each up on the chest. Well, Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy, boom. Well, Bubba over there, you see, it's still a fight in Babylon. We're not afraid of nobody. We are blaze up the fire. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, yo. Holy Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy, Holy Ethiopia, well then, where King Selassie come from? Holy Ethiopia, well then, John Hoy.
Yeah, not a mercy. David Rodigan.
This one is for all my brothers, keeping it real and showing all the sisters how you feel. I rate you, I appreciate you, you mean the world to me. Oh, this one think straight. You never let it stress your head, cause you're fearless and you're focused and you're free. Yeah. It's really hard on the man them today, cause the system set away and it seems like positivity no pay. But despite the negative, a few of them a give us inspiration in the way they try to live. I mean some really honest youth you can depend on for the truth. Not afraid to show the girl that she's the center of his world. The ones who are working constantly to support the family. It's time we take some time to state how much we appreciate you. This one is for all my brothers, keeping it real and showing all the sisters how you feel. I rate you, I appreciate you, you mean the world to me. Oh, this one is for all my brothers, no things straight. You never let it stress your head, cause you're fearless and you're focused and you're free. Yeah. It's really hard cause the answer's not so clear and society no fear, and it seems that no one has the time to care. But I'm grateful for the fact you always have my back, cause it compensates for everything we lack. Despite the constant state of strife, I'm glad I have you in my life. And when frustration starts to brew, I simply concentrate on you. Even when our plans go wrong, like a lion you stay strong. And since you deserve the best, expect it from your lioness. This one is for all my brothers, keeping it real and showing all the sisters how you feel. I rate you, I appreciate you, you mean the world to me. Oh, this one is for all my brothers, no team straight. You never let it stress your head, cause you're fearless and you're focused and you're free. Yeah, oh, inspire me. Your life demonstrates that love is greater. You inspire me. You're truly a gift from the Creator. That's how you feel. I rate you, I appreciate you, you mean the world to me. This one is for all my brothers, even though things straight. You never let it stress your head, cause you're fearless and you're focused and you're free. Yeah. Oh, la 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 la. This one is for you.
Yo, Rodigan.
Watch me. I am the queen of the concrete jungle. Lying on the scene.
hating, now they're rating. They were on the other side, now they're debating. But it's alright, 'cause when I arrive, there'll be surprise when the lioness roar, when the lioness roar. I am the queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh, I am the queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh, I'm watching, even when you think I'm sleeping. It's gonna be too late when you see me coming. 'Cause when the time is right, all my enemies will be weeping. The world will know my name. The world will know my name. I am the queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh, I am the queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh, I walk in faith, I'm stepping with love. And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow with light, I'm crossed, I'm claiming my destiny. I'm taking control. I'm breaking free with love in my soul. Queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh, I am the queen, concrete jungle, yeah. Lion on the scene, and dangerous. Oh, I am the queen of the concrete jungle, lion on the scene. It's dangerous. Oh,
What a voice. From her excellent new album, Better Tomorrow, that is Etana and Queen of the Concrete Jungle. Love it.
queen of the concrete
And there's nothing worse than hearing songs that you can't get. That is such a wind-up. You'll find that virtually everything we play on this show, you can get. It is out there, and if it's not out there yet, then it's just around the corner. Nothing worse than just, can't get that, you know. We don't do that. We play songs you can get. Even when we play old school vinyl. What do you mean by that, Rodis? Well, a lot of reissuings going on because there's such a heritage. So let's go into the echo chamber. Stand by.
As I dip down in my dub basket, here I take of this musical biscuit.
Okay, you can see it on my Twitter photograph. We've snapped a picture of the sleeve. The album is called Black Star Liner in Dub. Now, when the Black Star Liner came out in the mid-70s, I think it was 76, it just blew everyone away. It was 76, people played tracks from it as though they were singles. I've never known an album receive such attention on sound system. I mean, every sound system in the UK was blasting it. I've Got a Joy in My Heart, obviously the title track, which was a single, but there was some stuff on there, Blood Money, Wolf, just amazing. Anyway, the album has actually, I say the album, there's a dub album which never, as far as I know, saw the light of day. And now we're delighted to say that it is out. Came out at the end of last year on vinyl. We're talking about a Black Star Liner album in dub. Hear that? That's a piece of vinyl. So let's do this old school style, Rodders. Let's march over to the... Yeah, they still have turntables at the BBC. So I'm going to play the Black Star Liner dub track. That's the breakdown. So old school style, like a Coxsone or Shaka with one turntable. blowing the dust off the needle. And this dub is really mean and beautifully understated. It just starts with the bass line. Have a listen. Wonderful. In the Echo Chamber on Radio 1 Extra. Extraordinary bass lines. Extraordinary rhythms. Not a mercy.
As I dip down in my dub basket, here I take up this musical biscuit.
We're still in the Echo Chamber, Part 2. It's the Rodigan Scorcher. We played the vocal in the first hour. Now we're playing the dub from Nick Manasseh. On the west coast of America, Californians are waking up and having some coffee. Down in the West Indies, people are having lunch. Sunday lunch. Evening time in the UK. Across Great Britain, this is the sound of real authentic reggae music on BBC One Extra. And I think this is very special. Just one dub, which is now on a 10-inch on Roots Garden Records. We played the vocal earlier on by Kate Ferris. Produced by Manasseh. What a lovely dub mix as well, beautifully understated. I forgot to mention earlier on in the sequence, before that of course was on vinyl, Fred Locks in dub, the Black Star Line, our album, dub for the first time, a kind of glorious obscurity that's never seen the light of day, now out on vinyl and also on CD. Black Star Line in dub, Fred Locks before that. And as I say, I forgot to mention that when we played... so many pieces of paper here, Rodders. It was Etana's Queen of Africa. Oh, it's another mix coming in. What's going on here? Let it roll, let it roll. Oh no, it stopped. It was a full sending. Came too soon. Don't even go there, Rodders. Okay, Queen of the Concrete Jungle, Etana. Before that, I forgot to mention that we played a beautiful song from Jar 9, which did come out last year, but it is around on a Silly Walks compilation album, The Storms of Life. The album, that's the title of the album. The track is called Brothers, a positive message from a woman, Jar 9, and her music is, she refers to it as dub jazz. And she's talking about, men are getting dissed and the men are this and no, they're no good. She's, no, there are lots of brothers who are really cool and it's in praise of. Yeah, we need some of that. And before that, it was Alba Rossi with John Noy on the This is the Skateland Killer Rhythm intro styley. Okay, Aini Kamosi coming up with Out of Jamaica, but right now a song which has got a big buzz on it. There's a lovely video as well. This is hot, fresh and new on One Extra. Smile Jamaica. This is Chronics.
Tell me in the topics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connix. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name. And she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Ooh, Lord, smile for me, Jamaica. And never you cry, here am I. Yeah, I'm here for you, Jamaica. Dry your eyes, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica, Lord. Hey, she have a rich history, a beautiful woman with the sweetest gifts. Beautiful sunrise and an evening kiss of a nice sunset on the evening season. But she tell me, say she tired of the exploit and the liars. She give them reggae, give them beaches, give them flowers and the ferns. All she got is abuse in return. But I say, don't you worry yourself, mama.